I think everybody knows this. They just don't say it.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Even black people know this. All black people know
like
this.
There's a signs between a black person and a nigga. Like a nigga, they don't know how to wear their pants right. That's one of the. If you see a black man sagging, he's no longer considered a black American. He's considered.
No, I don't think so.
A nigga.
No, a lot of black people still sag just a little bit.
No, you got nigga tendencies.
But you're not a full blown one though.
Well, how you become a full blown nigga then?
You're a violent felon. You vote Democrat regardless. And just when you hear Trump's name, you just start rapping that dumb rap song, F Donald Trump. That makes you.
Oh man, you gotta be more thorough.
Man.
Oh man.
No, it's not even about politics.
It's just the way you talk.
What?
The way you talk. You can distinguish between a nigga and a black person.
I would say it's between the niggas. A lot of them is low IQ.
Do you think that's why they're a nigga?
Well, the reason why. Well, let me say it like this: it's not that they got low IQ; they're just so damn ignorant. It comes off like they got low IQ. They never educated themselves. They never read a book.
No, man, you got the same chances and opportunities. Some of us start, know what?
I don't know nothing.
Some of us start, farther, higher, more richer, we have more opportunities, but we still have all the same opportunities. You just got to work harder for it. The nigga has not learned how to circumvent, maneuver around the obstacles. That nigga will victimize himself, say it's white man's fault, right? Like you saying the ignorant, nah, man. It's man. We got AI. We got this year 2024. If you still a nigga, nah, man. You're not ignorant. You lack capacity. You was dealt a bad hand. You lack brain cells. You can't help it. You need a disability check. You need every first of the month. You should get a nigga check.
No, I just think you fed in the nigga.
No.
The nigga fed into this black subculture.
Yeah.
And they're just not educated. They're very ignorant. That's why they come off as low IQ.
If you drive your car like this, oh shit, getting old. You leaning back like this?
They're like you at the dentist.
You lean like this, and you can hear your music 3 blocks down the road. Stay away from that man. He's a full-blown nigga.
I used to do that when I was in the Marine
If you open the door for a man, and he happens to be African-American, and he doesn't say thank you, that's a nigga. Get away around him as fast as you can. If you working at a company, and a black man walks in there, and you ask him, so why you want the job? Well, I need to eat. That's a full-blown nigga. In that conversation as soon as you can. If he's got 3 baby mamas, that's a nigga. Need to get away around him. Hey man, I came up with all kinds of examples.
I like that one you said.
If he's got a teardrop up on his eye,
that goes without saying.
That is a violent nigga. Get away around that nigga as soon as possible. If that nigga's sitting on the porch all day, waiting for his welfare check, that is a nigga. Give some examples.
If he's talk like Snoop Dogg, dressed like him, all his mannerisms like him, that's a nigga from South Central.
So you trying to say Snoop's a nigga?
He ain't no, yeah. Just because you see him in a damn commercial selling beer and copy machines, he's still a nigga.
Well, Snoop is a high-class nigga.
Well, yeah, I give you that. At least that nigga got some class.
Yeah, he high class. Yeah, you give him a pass.
Some of that white money that rubbed off on him a little bit.
He's a high class nigga. You got to give him a pass. I'm talking about these broke ass niggas. You see what I'm saying?
Yeah.
If you sitting on your porch and you see a car drive down the road and you say, man, it's got a nice system in there. I'm going to take your speakers. That's a nigga. If a cop comes to your door and you say, man, the neighbor, he's a witness, and then the cop goes in and asks him questions about a crime, and he says, no, I'm new snitch. That's a nigga. Move out of that neighborhood as fast as you can.
Find you some nice Karens to live around.
Yep.
It's just,
Yeah, what?
Stop being a nigga. Let me say something. See, the niggas, they make it hard for us good black folk.
Yeah, they do, man.
They do. They seriously do.
Because white people look at me and say, look, damn niggas here.
They think we're all the same.
Yeah, we're not.
We're not.
I'm a good American. I'm a patriot.
Like they like niggas say, oh, cops profiled me. Why do they profile black people?
Niggas.
Have you seen the FBI statistics?
Yeah.
That's why they treat you like that.
Yeah.
Like
They need to shut up.
Like when a cop does something bad to a black person, what do black people do? All white cops are bad.
Yeah.
So y'all allowed to profile white police officers, but white police officers can't profile a bunch of violent ass niggas.
Look, I think the FBI statistics.
Tell them what the statistics is. 50% of the violent crime in this country, 50% of the violent crime in this country is committed by 6% of the population. Take a wild guess who that is.
Niggas.
You guessed it right.
Niggas. That brings me to my point. The FBI need to update their statistics.
Yeah.
Yeah. You got white, you got Latino, you got white Latino, whatever.
You got black.
Then you got black, and then it should be niggas.
Yeah.
Right?
They shouldn't lump us with the black people.
No, the statistics, it says, majority of the violent crime in this country is committed by African Americans. That's not true.
Why you say African Americans? Ain't no African Americans.
Well, black Americans. That's how they label.
Get it right.
I'm not African. I'm not saying I'm African. That's just how they
Why use the term then?
Shut up, you.
You a nigga.
Hey, look here.
You act like I'm African American.
I didn't say that.
Ain't never been to Africa.
I am not African American. I'm a black American.
Thank you.
Okay, then.
That damn nigga shit is catchy.
Hey, look here. Like I was saying, the FBI needs to change their statistics because... Statistics.
Well, put the extra S and T's in there. You said statistics. You took all the S's out.
Well, you're making me nervous. I can't even talk.
You sound like a nigga. Statistics. It's statistics.
Yeah, look at the statistics, right?
There you go.
They say black Americans in this country commit a majority of violent crimes in this country.
50%.
That is over 50%, right? Yeah. That's not true. They lump us in with the niggas. Now, if the FBI go back, do their numbers again, wait a minute. Oh, he just made a mistake. That's just black. That's a normal black guy made a mistake. Oh, that dude right there, that's a nigga right there. Put that in the nigga.
This is his second murder.
Yeah.
You lump him in with the niggas.
Yeah, 6% of the violent crime in this country is committed by demographic.
How much?
Huh?
How much? You said 6%?
Yeah, it's committed by...
You said 6%. 50% of the violent crime in this country is committed by 6% of the
But I'm
population.
thinking about 6% of that 50% is a bunch of niggas doing all the crime. Yeah. You see what I'm saying?
You know what?
I'm done talking about niggas.
That black man is going down in history as one of the greatest black philosophers. He's going down with Martin Luther King, Malcolm X. Nigga, we need a statue of you. Show's over.
She just called him a nigga.
I mean, that was a good kind of nigga. That black man, you going down in history. See, that nigga shit is catchy.